Hey everyone, this is Ray with Pig in the Pines Farm, and today we're going to do our re-review of the Mr. Snubie Single Cut Cherry and Vanilla Cola. The one I gave Mr. Snubie was not a good quality video. I was very sick still, but I wanted to get it out to him. So I felt it was an injustice to his snooze to not do another review. So we got one more pinch, one real good pinch, and then I'm out of this. And then we're gonna try, we ordered a couple of, I think 2 or 3 of Outlaw dips, and we got, they're tobacco free, so we're gonna try those. We got yellow, I think, watermelon, and sweet tea, so we're gonna try those. But this review, man, this one, ain't a lot in there left. I've been nothing but long cut. Maybe I can get 2 pinches out of that. We'll see. I love how juicy it is. You know, it is. It is some good shit. It makes a mess, for sure. Now, he likes to go upper decker. That's fine. I like down. But I'll do a Snubie, put it up top. So, man, you know what good with this? Beer. So let's talk about this stuff. Okay, so I like the consistency. It's actually a very good cut. It's not too small. It kind of, I use it when I cut the fields and with the tractor on our farm, and that's most of the time I use this, or if I'm gonna sit down for long periods. My wife doesn't really like dip or any product that is loose. She doesn't like. I mean, you don't have to spit with this, but I don't let it swallow. So my wife doesn't like that. She likes the pouches. She doesn't even know I have them in there. But I love single cut. The feel is really good. Even when I'm on a tractor and it's hot outside, I'm sweating. The stuff stays very solid. It stays together. It doesn't you know, try to swim around in your mouth like, you know, some dips do. I have used almost the entire can. Like I said, I'd probably get one more pinch out of this. I thought I only had one left. I took a small one, so this is 2 left then. But I haven't gotten any sticks or stems or anything. This is it's very good quality. I really like it. I can't wait to see what he does next, you know? Let's see. I like the flavor. It has, I can still taste a nice, like a hint of tobacco, but it's hidden really well behind the strong cola and the, a little bit of the cherry, and the vanilla is like an undertone I really like. What I like about this stuff is that, also, is I can still drink with it. You know, some of that other tobacco products that I've used in the past, it was just so loose I couldn't even have a beer or drink of water. And this one stays, like I said, stays together real good. I hope he does more of this. I really like the consistency. I'm really sad. You know, Mr. Snubie has turned me on to a lot of the products that I use. He got me out of smoking. Every once in a while, I'll still have a ciggy here and there. You know, times are real stressful at the hospitals. So it's advice, you know, me and my coworker go out, tailgate, have a ciggy, and, you know, call it quits. but I stay with the snus. I really like the snus. I like the non-tobacco products. I've tried a couple of different products from, like, me and my buddy, I was desperate one time. I got some stuff from CVS. I don't even remember what it was, but it was a nicotine pouch, and it was like powder in there. It was everywhere. It tasted nasty. Still got it in the Jeep somewhere, just baking in the sun. Mr. Snubie has always, he's always had a good head on his shoulders, you know. I'm glad to see his videos out there. I'm glad to see his farm getting up and off, you know, and running. Me and my wife, we spent, God, man, we have about 12 acres of land almost. And it was all wooded when we first got here. And now it's basically all pasture. When, you know, we spent a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of hard work. And I like to see that Mr. Snubie and Mrs. Snubie are doing that. They're getting out there. They're working hard. You know, they're doing what they have to do. And it's really nice to see it go forward. I just saw his video that he's going to start growing tobacco. I just wrote him and texted him and said, you know, my old lady just told me to do that about 2 weeks ago. She said, you know, we got the land, we got the space. Why don't you do a tobacco field? Just a little one, you know. I'm not going to do anything big. I don't want more than I can handle, because it's only me and my wife out here working. And it's a lot. You know, you say 12 acres and it don't sound like a lot. 12 is not a big number, but when you're talking about bush hogging the land, you have to cut the grass, you know, that overgrows, and that takes a lot, you know, it takes diesel, it takes time, and you got other things on your plate. I myself a full-time student. I go to the Fayetteville Technical Community College for horticulture, and I have getting my certificate in viticulture, the study of making wine and running a vineyard. And it's a great program, but I'm taking 4 classes. And then on top of that, so I go to school all morning, all day. Then all evening, I go and work at the hospital as a surgical tech. And then I come home, and you still have to do stuff on the farm. You still got to do stuff in the morning. Luckily, my wife, she does a lot of the stuff in the morning for me, so I can get up, get my head straight, get my books, and go to school. But on the weekends, you know, we both work. And that's not just fixing stuff around the farm. That's, you know, not just renovating. We just renovated our front porch and our balcony. That's cutting acreage and building fence lines, and you know, we raise emus, and we have 2 goats. We're getting back into chickens, because our plan is to be basically almost self-sufficient next year. We want to raise all our food. Whatever we eat next year is going to be raised in my garden. Whether it's the pork that we've already raised, we've killed 3 pigs for ourselves. So we have hundreds of pounds of pork. So we'll be eating a lot of pork next year, and then whatever I grow. We also have some venison that I go hunt and go hunt deer almost every year. And I only take 3 from my property if I can't catch something out somewhere else. But I gotta say, man, I can't get enough of this stuff Mr. Snubie he sends me for reviews out of the kindness of his heart. And, you know, I know a little of that goes to Mrs. Snubie being my cousin, but I think me and Mr. Snubie have a nice relationship. I really like talking with him. He's really smart. He's very articulate. And I think we both have a lot to learn from each other. You know, I'm excited to get into my own tobacco growing, and maybe one day me and Mr. Snubie can do a collaboration ourselves. You know, I love talking to them, and I appreciate the stuff that he does, and, you know, send me. We talk about all different types of things. You know, I'm excited for what's coming next. And this cherry vanilla cola is by far 11-year anniversary. It is by far my favorite snus product out there. If you haven't tried it, you have got to go out there and try to get you a can. I think I talked to him last time. They're sold out, I think. And I think they're getting more. I can't remember. But I can't wait till I can get another can. I would like to see more products sold in the U.S. Because the prices they're a pretty penny, even when you buy a big amount that, you know, you can scatter over maybe a year and ration it. I'd really like to see some products sold in the U.S. so it's a little cheaper. But by far, Mr. Snoopy's cherry and vanilla cola, by far the best. Oh, and his video, he took the farmer's pinch. I love it. I love to see you getting into the culture, Mr. Snubie, because if you're going to do some long cut, or as you call it, sinker cut, you need to do some farmer pinches. And him and Outlaw, I think those are my two favorite, by far, YouTubers out there. I watch all their stuff. And I like that Mr. Snubie mixes it between snooze, and he kind of does his farm life and stuff like that too. And you'll see a lot of videos out there coming up with me and my wife. She wants to start doing more videos. I've just been very busy, especially with COVID-19. Whether you believe it's out there or not, whether you like to wear the mask or not, I'm not here to push it one way or another. But all I know is it's made my job a lot busier, a lot harder, a lot more stressful, especially at the hospitals with, you know, closing entrances and this and that. But I just wanted to do another review for Mr. Snubie because he deserved it. He worked hard and put in he put in a lot of thought and effort into this snooze. And it shows in his product. I can honestly say, you know, all the other tobaccos I've tried, I used to be a big dipper. They're not like this at all. This is on a whole nother level, and I can't get enough of it. So thank you again, Mr. Snubie, and I'm Ray from Pig in the Pines Farm, and this has been the review for the Cherry and Vanilla Cola 11-year anniversary Snubie single cut. Y'all have a nice day.